After the war, Knight fought for black rights in the South. Knight wrote to the Mississippi governor in July of 1865, declaring, "We stood firm to the Union when secession swept as an avalanche over the state. For this cause alone, we have been treated as savages instead of freemen by the rebel authorities." During Reconstruction, Knight served as a deputy U.S. Marshal for the Southern District, and in 1875, he took a commission in a nearly all-black regiment. In 1876, Knight deeded 160 acres of land to his partner Rachel, making her one of the only black landowners in Mississippi. But soon, the former Confederates retook control of the South. He fled to the home he shared with Rachel and her children. It was dangerous for a white man to live openly with a black woman. But Knight proclaimed, "There's a lots of ways I'd rather die than be scared to death." Confederates sent bloodhounds to maul the Southern Yankees. The Jones County Rebellion was an embarrassment to the Confederacy, which ordered troops to Jones County in April of 1864 to stamp out the Southern Yankees. The Confederates used packs of bloodhounds to dredge the swamp for Knight's men. Several men were mauled, and at least 10 were hanged, left dangling from the trees as a warning to the Knight Company. But when the Confederates thought they had Knight beaten, he reemerged from the swamps to burn bridges, destroy railroads, and steal food supplies from the rebel army. By April 1865, the Confederacy had fallen, and federal troops swept into Mississippi. Newt Knight became a captain in the United States Army, distributing food to the starving people of Jones County. He also rescued a group of black children who were still being held in slavery. The Knight Company seceded from the Confederacy. In early 1864, Knight's men raised a federal flag over the courthouse in Ellisville, MS, and wrote a Declaration of Independence to Union General Sherman. A Confederate general reported to President Jefferson Davis that Jones County had rebelled against the Confederacy, proclaiming themselves Southern Yankees, and resolved to resist by force of arms all efforts to capture them. In February of 1864, Knight and his supporters reached out to a Union scout named James Lamon. Lamon's army report stated, "They have deserted the Confederate cause and are determined to fight them to the last." A Confederate major came after the deserters, but Newt Knight killed him. In August 1863, the Confederate Army sent a major after the deserters hiding in Jones County. Amos McLemore was from Jones County, so he knew all the swamp hideouts. By October, McLemore had captured more than 100 deserters. When McLemore was shot dead on October 5, 1863, everyone knew that Newt Knight was responsible. According to legend, McLemore's ghost still haunts the house where he was murdered. Local historian Ethel Knight wrote in 1951 that on the anniversary of the murder, the door to the doorway in which Newt Knight stood swings open and promptly closes, as if by an unseen hand. Locals supported the Knight Company, including slaves. Locals supported the Knight Company, including slaves. Knight and the deserters hid out in the swamps. A loss at Vicksburg, deserters fled back to Jones County. A loss at Vicksburg, deserters fled back to Jones County. Newt was captured and tortured by Confederate forces. Newt was captured and tortured by Confederate forces. Confederacy was really into slavery. Knight wasn't. The Confederacy was really into slavery. Knight wasn't.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.